Do you need FC26 coins to help build your dream team? Then look no further than u7buy.com. U7buy have the cheapest and most reliable service on the market. So if you're going to buy some coins, make sure it's from here. Make sure you use code KING8 at checkout to get yourself an additional 8% off your order. There's also 24/7 customer support to help you if you have any issues. U7buy also have over 40,000 positive reviews on Trustpilot. So there is no better place to buy your coins than U7buy. Right guys, if you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month, then my premium Discord is the place to be. We helped over 2,000 plus people last year make obviously millions of coins, make their dream teams, and this year is going to be no different. Right guys, if you're wondering what we offer, you can obviously see on the screen here, but we basically, in short, we post daily investments, daily flips, sniping filters, all this kind of stuff, tell you when to buy it, tell you when to sell, easy coins, and obviously we do this every year, so we know what we're doing. And if you're wondering how to join, then I'll tell you right now. Right guys, to join the Discord, all you need to do is go obviously into the description of the video you're watching, go to this link here, press it, it will take you to this page, the how to join section, press the link, and then go to the memberships, and then boom, pick whichever membership you want, make some coins every month, easy as you like, and enjoy the Discord. Right guys, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what content we are meant to be getting over the next couple days. I'll also be showing you some fodder investments. Obviously, pretty much every weekend we are making coins from fodder. And then we're going to have a look at some 6 p.m. basically buys that you can be picking up that we also do every single Friday at like 6:30. It's so easy to make coins. And then we are going to jump into some filters to finish off the video. So let's have a look at some content we are obviously meant to be getting over the next couple of days. Let's go over to Twitter because that's where all the leaks are. And let's start with obviously this Evo right here. I don't know when we're getting this. It might be today. Is it today? I don't know. I'm not too sure when it comes up. Obviously, have a read, pause the video, whatever. But it is an 83 max, basically right mid Evo, and there is some decent players in this. I mean, obviously you've got Cherky, who looks very good, 90 pace on that card, which is very, very nice. Adeyemi, who looks crazy. Chiesa looks very good as well, and then however you say her name. But yes, a pretty decent Evo, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I have a Cherky card that I'll show you right now, because my Cherky card is a lot better than the normal gold Cherky. I ain't even going to lie. It's kind of a cold. I've literally just been Evoing it, doing them literally 1+ rating stats for about, I think I've done it about 8 times on his card. So he does actually look kind of cold. Compared to his normal card, I think he has 75 shooting on his normal gold. So, you know what I mean? We're cooking. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure he fits because it's max 83. So, there you go. That is the Evo we are getting. And then let's have a look at what else we've got. So, obviously, we have a Rashford that it should probably be coming out today. I would not be surprised. And obviously, like I say, his cards are very, very nice. If you're picking between any of them, boys, I mean, to be honest, these stats were a lot different when I looked at them last time. 93 pace on Rashford is kind of cold, but it's up to you. Whichever one you pick, he's going to be pretty expensive though, but I don't think he has a playstyle plus, so he won't be crazy. But yeah, we also have, obviously, this is the new team. No, it's not. This is actually the old team. I apologise. I actually got the wrong team there. But there you go. The new team. Oh, I mean, I can actually probably show you. Scream Team 2. I thought that was the new team. I literally just fingered it a minute ago. There we go. This is the new team, what I was meant to bookmark. You've got Dembele, Mariana, Schneider, Futre. So a lot of decent players in this. And obviously this comes out in about 40 minutes or 50 minutes. But there we go. That is some of the content we got. Let's jump into some of these meta card buys that we can pretty much be picking up. I did post in the premium yesterday, obviously with all these investments that I put in yesterday's video. So Kimmich, Mbeumo, Karchawi. Obviously I basically said Karchawi under 420. She's about 420 at the minute. So there you go. Kimmich, basically these two under 200k, and obviously hopefully they should rise pretty nicely at 6. But the meta cards I'm talking about are people like these cards here. So Pina, you know, Bonmati. The problem with all these cards right here, they're all wingers, which obviously the Evo we're getting at 6 is wingers. So we're going to kind of stay away from that, and we're going to go for like midfielders and like defenders in a way. because I feel like they're going to rise a little bit more. So players like Tajani Reinders, he's about 52,000 coins at the minute, but like I say, at 6 p.m. every single week, these cards fly down in price. 6 p.m. here, look, boom, 70,000 coins at 6. He drops to about 44 or 45 coins, or 45k, and then obviously rises a little bit there. But obviously, he didn't rise as much because Pogba came out then. But people that do quite well are, I mean, Llorente is always a really good one to look at. If it lets me search in. Llorente. We're going to have a look at Valverde as well. He's always a really good one. Why is my thing not loading, man? Come on. Llorente. There we go. Marcus Llorente. Here we go. So 44,000 coins at the moment. But like I say, every week on a Friday, he is dropping like mad. He rises a little bit in the day. But then drops as soon as it hits 6 p.m. He's basically 50,000 coins. Drops down to 43. Pretty sure I got him for about 41k last week. You can get a lot of good deals, but this is literally 6:30 every Friday, and then you want to be selling these cards off basically anywhere before 11 p.m. basically tonight, and you should make some pretty nice coins. Do not hold longer than 11 p.m. tonight, because they are bringing out at midnight. They will most likely be bringing out the 2,000 FC points that you pre-ordered, or if you did pre-order, the 2,000 FC points we should be getting at midnight. It will be the 1st of November. I'm pretty sure we got it on the 1st of October, so we should be seeing some FC points. I've not heard a lot of people speak about them, but I think though that definitely will affect the market, because people will rip a lot of packs. Mbappe is also out as well. I didn't actually realise that, but there you go. He's literally the exact same price. I can't even lie. He's probably one more SBC you've got to do to complete him. And I'm be honest, I actually might complete him because Quick Step Plus is better than Rapid Plus. So we may be there. We may need to just complete that 85 to 87 SBC and just full send. But more players you can look at. Obviously, Valverde is a very good one. We made coins last week on him, and you can do the exact same again. I'll be posting these in the Discord, of course. But they have risen quite well over the last couple of days. I mean, look, he was about 119. I mean, he's gone up to about 225 at the minute. But like I say, we should see, the massive rise here. Rise. Surprise, surprise, the massive drop. Friday the 24th, 5 p.m. As soon as it hits 6, boom. And then obviously that's where we picked up. We picked up for 200,000 coins at about 6:30 and sold him for about, I think it was like 215. So it was nothing crazy. But basically, if you want to buy your team now, you can do, because you'll make coins. But like I say, make sure you sell at basically anything before 11 p.m. You can obviously pick up attackers, but I would personally stay clear, just for the main reason of obviously the Evo that's coming. Because if you've seen what happened with Reinders last week, he was 70k and dropped down to 45k, which, there's a pretty big drop. So you can probably look at players like, Marquinhos maybe. He's up 2.5k at the minute. What does he normally drop? On a Friday, he was... Friday 6 p.m. he was about 38 and went up to about 50,000 coins. Yeah, so you can kind of pick whatever card. Just literally go through the meta, have a look at the graph. Obviously, I'll be posting the best players in the Discord, whoever drops the most, so or whoever I think is going to basically rise. But yeah, get your investments in there, boys. Let's jump into some fodder investments. And as I said, basically about 2 minutes ago, they are bringing out, obviously, you have FUT Championship Awards, you have 6 p.m. content. Obviously, Rashford will be coming out, or might be coming out. So if he does, there'll be a bit of demand for fodder for that. But other than that, there's going to be 2,000 FIFA points as well. And the best time to be buying, boys, I'll be looking to buy tonight, about 2 in the morning. If you're not awake, then, you can't. But 2 in the morning tonight. I've been doing it pretty much every week now. It is the best time to buy these cards. And a lot of stuff has actually dropped a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I mean, if we go daily, or you can kind of see, there were nearly 15,000 coins. They're down to about 13k. If they keep dropping to maybe 12,000 coins, 11k, then we are going to full send them. Obviously, 88s. They're about 18k at the minute, and they were pretty much 20,000. So if they drop a little bit, obviously, we have just got the new Mbappe, so they should basically maintain their price. Even if they drop, they will probably end up going back up. Obviously 85s it about 4,000 coins. If you can get them for like 3.5, you know, like at the time I said, then go for it. Obviously they're nearly 5k, so they're down quite a bit already. And then obviously 86 about 8.3 there. I mean, all fodder's down at the moment. Obviously we're most likely going to get a lot of SBCs as well. Or basically over the next couple or next week. 84s as well. Obviously, you can be picking 84s up. I mean, they're about 1.4 at the minute, but they've been kind of sitting about 1.4 for quite a while now. If you can get them maybe for 1.2, 1.3, go for it. Because they normally, throughout the week, go to about 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. I mean, if they're 1.6, you can lazy sell them for 1.7 easily. And then obviously a lower kind of tier one, 83 rated. I would not buy these cards unless they are minimum price. They will rise throughout the week because of obviously the SBC that is out, which is the where is it? It is I don't know where it is, but it's basically the 85 to 87. I can show you on the actual game. The 85 to 87 SBC, obviously people are completing that, especially if people want to complete this card. This is very important to do. You can literally get 5 fodder cards every single day, and the squad you need is an 83. So yeah, it's up to you if you want to buy obviously as many as you want. Obviously it depends on your budget. I would personally more go for quantity over quality in a way. No, not over quality, but like if you have 100k, instead of picking up like, you know, 8 87s, which, you know, that's probably all you can afford, I'd be picking up 184s or something like that, because you will you will make more coins over the over basically the amount of cards you buy, because you just, you know, you have to kind of get these to go up to like 16k if you buy like 8 of them to actually make half decent coins. So yeah, there we go. Let's jump into some of the, oh, you can't even see that, sorry. I was just saying, yeah, you heard what I said. Just pretend the video was there. But yeah, let's jump into some filters for the video. Obviously, if you haven't sold these cards, get them gone for about 13.5. Let's jump into some filters for you to use. The first one is going to be gold rare. Position going to be centre mid. Playstyle, go to Playstyle Plus. Chem style, leave it any. Nation, leave it any. League, go down to the Premier League. And then go and find the cheapest on the market, which is, or was, about 1.3 thousand coins. They're either up, I'm not too sure. Yeah, so they're basically insta-selling at 1.3. So we can most likely sell at 1.4. I mean, 1k. Yeah, I mean, just because it's nearly 6, I'm going to sell at 1.3, which means you want to basically pick these up for about 1,000 coins or below. And obviously, like I say, you can, if you want to buy these cards for obviously investments, you can pretty much use this filter. Also as well, with them investments, if they are like down 1,000 coins, say they go to 12,000 coins, them 87s, try and get them for like 10.5. You know, don't like get them for 12k, because you know, the lower you can go, the less chance you have at losing coins, basically. So and if you buy them, you know, if they're 12k and you buy them for 11.5, you're already getting rid of the tax. So anything basically at 12k or above, you're making profit. Whereas if you buy at 12k, you've got to get them at least to 12.6 just so you make coins, just so you break even, sorry, when you sell. And then anything after that is profit. So, you know, whatever price they are, try and bid and snipe to get them cheaper. And today is the easiest day to do that. There is so much supply. With obviously champs, you know, obviously people opening store packs, the FIFA points at, or FC points at midnight. Don't count me on that, by the way. I'm pretty sure we're getting FC points at midnight. That could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the last batch. Let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure that is correct. I've heard a few people, or in the streams and stuff, people saying we are meant to be getting it. Obviously the bids is a big thing on the weekend as well, with, like I say, all the supply we get. Bidding is the way to go. All you need to do is literally just go through the, you know, through the page. Obviously at 7 it'll work a lot better, and just go and bid obviously for the prices what they are. So, you know, Bernardo Silva and Fernandez get for about 1,000 coins. Tielemans, I would assume, is about 4k as an 85, so get for about 3.5 or below. And obviously you can bid on people like Reinders as well. He's selling. A lot of things are going up right now, but like I say, obviously with all the supply at 6, I can assure you a lot of this is going to drop, which means you'll want to be buying this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, the bids, like I say, at the minute, a lot of people are probably saving packs for a lot of people are saving packs for the content at 6 because it's literally half an hour. But there we go. That is the first lower budget method for you. Let's jump into an 87 filter now, which is gold rare position, leave at any, play style and chem style, leave at any. Nation go to England, league go to the Barclays WSL, and then club go down to Arsenal. And then basically just keep going up until you find the buy now, which was about 13,000 coins, but it seems like they have risen a wee bit. 13.5, refresh the market. Okay, so they're kind of selling at 13.5. Obviously, like I say, because it is 6 p.m. very soon, if we do pick up a card, I kind of want it just to sell instantly. So go to about 13.25. Obviously, for you, this will be different because they should... you won't have obviously the 6 p.m. content, but go down about 1,000 coins because you lose about 600, and then obviously pick up anything that does pop up. You have a few players in this, by the way. You've got like 3 players, I think. Williams, Kelly, and then Mead. So yeah, 3 different players. Let's see if we can get a few though. Come on, EA, sort me out, will ya? Sort me out. But, you know, if you do this, obviously, later on today, these are going to be popping up left, right, and centre. Obviously, the only thing is you're going to need to be fairly quick because, like I say, a lot of people, you know, like to bid and snipe on the weekends, which obviously, you know, is going to basically mean there's going to be more competition for cards. But obviously, if you have a bot or something, you're probably going to end up picking up a load of them anyway. But... yeah, obviously, if you need any more filters, there's plenty in the Discord. I mean, I literally post filters every day. And then obviously all the investments and stuff will be in the Discord. But yeah, get yourself in there, boys. Use code SCREAM and you'll get yourself 15% off. Obviously, they don't seem to be wanting to pop up, which it kind of makes sense. Just before 6, no one's really going to be, you know, ripping that many packs. But there we go. Hopefully as well, Di Natale, the Di Natale I picked up is going to fly up in price. That would be lovely. This card is absolutely unbelievable, by the way. 8 games, 29 goals in Elite Division. We brought him for 136, and he is, sorry, what is he? He also goes out of packs in about half an hour. So 136, he's about 144 at the minute. Yeah, 144. So there you go. There's literally a page and a half on the market, which is kind of mad. There you go, boys. If you did enjoy today's video or find it helpful, please do drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, of course, and obviously get yourself in the Discord. Use code SCREAM, 15% off. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.